did it. What is going on, everybody? And a happy almost Halloween. Ooh. And also, happy Magic Monday, one and all. Hopefully you're all having an amazing day. Hopefully you had a great weekend. You're all looking forward to the holiday tomorrow. All that fun stuff. We are here in our costumes. And we are here to play, as always, some MTG Arena. So I will cut over to the game, but I figured I would let you all see us up close and personal in our costumes, and then you'll obviously see us a lot smaller in the corner. In fact, I probably can't put my hands there, but it's like down here somewhere you'll see us.
I'll take my glasses off then so people can see my eye makeup better.
There you go.
Which better look fucking good, let me tell you guys, because... Well, so I had to put my eyebrows lower and thicker than I wanted to because they're starting to grow back after Comic-Con, which I will show you the pictures from in a minute.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, I got so much eyeliner in my eye that it was stinging so bad, and I had to blot it out of my eyeball because it was just a river of black inside of my eye.
No, thank you. I'm bleeding profusely from a head wound, and I don't want to hear about that. No.
Oh, you should turn so people can see.
Oh, I was trying to while you were talking. Yeah. Yeah, see?
I will say, Tim Curry did say that he liked my hat.
It's true.
So, if that's not a win, I don't know what is. Eric is here saying, oh my goodness, it's Columbia. And Eddie.
Yeah, I tried. I have my beard's caught in the lapel. Yeah,
I had to double stick tape it.
And Amy gets to show off her pictures, so it's actually awesome that you're here, Erica, because Amy can show off the pictures that she got. I can hold them up if you prefer.
Well, yeah.
Which one first?
That one.
This one first?
Yeah.
So here is Amy and Mr. Tim Curry.
She says, get out of the house while you can, Eddie. This doesn't end well for you.
Look, I'm going to do my best. And then Amy and the amazing and incomparable Susan Sarandon.
Yeah.
So there you go.
So yeah, I was crazy enough to wax my eyebrows for that occasion.
It's true.
And they're starting to grow back, so my eyebrows are a little thicker and lower than they ought to be. Apologize for it. Nightwing is here saying that's absolutely awesome that you got to meet him. Yes. Well, I mean, it would have been cooler. It was very... It was a very cold experience.
Having nothing to do with, like, it's not their fault.
Right, yeah. So they sat in chairs, and people usher you in. They say, stand on the X, no touching. You stand on the X, you don't touch them, you smile at the camera, and then they usher you back out. And you say thank you, and then you pick up your print somewhere else. And that's literally the experience of meeting them. So Tim Curry said he liked my hat, but I really just got to say thank you so much and leave. So yeah, no.
Yeah. And like I said, that's not their fault. That's just there were a lot of people at New York Comic Con, and you gotta like rush in, rush out so that they can get the next group in there to take more photos and make more money, and that's just kind of how it works. So
pretty much. That is a little disappointing, Nightwing, I know. But I mean, could I possibly have cooler photos than these? I mean, if I wasn't wearing my glasses, maybe, but I forgot to take them off. Because then you would have been able to see my eye makeup better. But, I mean, otherwise. And it would have been cool if I could put my arms around them.
Yeah, But in a post-COVID world, I definitely understand why they wouldn't want you doing that.
Sure.
Especially with, unfortunately, how Tim Curry looked with his health issues.
Yeah. And he is in a wheelchair.
Yes.
After his stroke that he suffered some years back. And that's, unfortunate. But it was definitely a once in a lifetime opportunity that I was not going to miss.
By the way, I loved Erica's comment there a lot.
She says, I think we're all a little thicker and lower than we used to be.
Amen.
That is for sure, my friend.
Amen. I don't know how we're not going to play this tonight. Look. Oh, they can't see this at all. They're still looking at us. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I'll fix it. Sorry. By the way, goodbye, everybody. You'll see us in the corner, but this is our costumes. Hopefully you enjoyed. Be it. Okay. Anyway, let's go to. I'm still looking on Arena. Like Arena will have the button that will let you see us.
Oh wait.
Oh God. Oh wait. She said.
Oh,
oh God.
Well,
I'm waiting.
It was the pepper, not the salt, so I don't have to throw any.
Oh
God. So
Oh, you can't really see that thing behind us at all, huh?
Oh yeah, we put a big spider up there. Well, Joe did. But so after Comic-Con, well, not the day after, but a few days later, I went to a showing of Rocky Horror Picture Show where I did the same thing, right? And I have all the stuff from when we did this is the crumbs from the toast. When we threw all the things, there's a little bit of confetti left. And goobers, I just ate those. And then, the glove. I had the...
Oh, the newspaper to keep you dry.
Right? And then, this explains to you, like, what... Oh, God, you can't see that at all.
It's fine. What to
do when.
Sure.
The bird seed for the wedding. So, yeah.
It's really cool.
It was a lot of fun.
It's really cool.
So, I kept this as a little, like, memento to show you guys.
Nightwing fully understanding the assignment, but also being very wrong in saying spider is murder, which is not correct, but it's what was written, so I read it. Spider is not murder. Nightwing, I see you.
I disagree.
And if folks don't get that, you should watch my many times that I have been gracious, or that Dave, I guess, has been gracious enough to have me on his shows over at twitch.tv/DAM314. And you can go check him out there, and you should follow him because he's a fantastic human being and we love him. Yes. And then occasionally you'll see one or both of us there because he's great.
Yeah.
Anyway, so as I was saying, if we come over here... Hey, look, we're still here. Anyway, maybe we should play this tonight. Because look at how cute it is.
It's super cute.
I mean, it's not very Halloween-y, I suppose, because it's adorable. And this, the face on this My Little Pony is a little upsetting.
Scary stuff is adorable. Did you guys see my Halloween ears?
Oh, I guess I gotta
earrings?
Hold on.
They're beetles.
They look scarab beetles, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can see that.
Up my hair. Can you see it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I was gonna wear my bat earrings, but they're even smaller than these, so you can't really see them.
Fair enough.
Plus, I think they're in the attic still.
We could play the Devilish Life, but...
oh.
Or Extra Witchy Night.
Oh.
Those are options. It's life gain, darling.
That's Halloween-y.
Yeah, I guess. One win gets us 500 gold and it's free to enter. Sure. Use pre-constructed decks focused on gaining extra life, and players will start with an extra life. Not only that, but each player will also create a treasure token during their upkeep. This mirrors the true treasure that is the support you all have given this partnership throughout the past 10 years.
Yeah, extra life.
Adorable.
Super cute.
Oh, you'll even be using a special avatar and sleeves you can pick up in the store right now, with all net proceeds benefiting Seattle Children's Hospital.
Cool.
Very cool.
I love that.
So, what is it? It's an avatar and sleeves?
Let's see.
So, avatars. Oh, I see.
That is obnoxious.
That's a lot. And
is that the only one that benefits?
Yes. Oh, and these sleeves, yeah.
Well, let's get the sleeves because those are adorable.
Okay.
But that avatar is disturbing.
A lot. Leaves a lot to be desired.
Yeah, it sure does.
You got it. We will do that and set it as our default, I suppose, for at least for tonight.
Yeah.
It is set. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I think we can at least play this because it's new and different. We'll play it till at least one win, and then if we're bored with it, we'll move on.
We could do an Ajani avatar. That's still extra lifey.
Yeah, I guess. And we've been talking about needing to move away from the summer Kiora.
Yeah. It's getting to be that time.
So you want to do a Johnny?
Yeah.
Not this a Johnny.
No.
Good.
Fuck that, Ajani.
I'd rather not. Seems like it would be dangerous. All right.
It's got extra tendrils to stick in places.
Oh, God. No, thank you. All right. So you can watch Wizards employees on Extra Life and the weekly announcements. Okay. Very nice. Let's go ahead and check out the Extra Life 2023 Treasure Brawl. Do we want to do Extra Witchy Night or the Devilish Life?
So you don't want to do the vampires?
Oh, you want to do It's Life Gang, Darling. You like that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do it.
That's also Halloween-y, so.
Sure. I think it gives us the Pinkie Pie avatar for this. So we're not going to use the John. Yeah. But just for this, like this event, right? It doesn't give it to us for free or anything. Yeah. We're facing Killdozer. Look at this little alligator. Do you love it?
Oh, that's cute. Why couldn't they put that in the avatar?
Oh, damn. I need double black? I get a free mulligan. That's worse. Arena, this is supposed to be fun. Okay, fine. Whatever, I'll keep it. Amy, yes. Erica's watching, so I'm not going to get rid of Soren. I'll get rid of this packed weapon, okay?
Good. That's probably for the best.
Okay.
Nightwing says, so the real question is, are there any plans for Meatloaf in the future?
Like
for a photo with him, you mean?
That would be cool.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Meatloaf's awesome. We were literally just last night listening to Tenacious D.
Where he's the dad.
Where Meatloaf is Jack Black's character's dad from when he was a kid.
Yeah.
What a good song.
Yeah. Well, all of them are.
Yeah, of course.
Marcus says, what's up, Familicious? Well, some things.
Yeah, happy Halloween, Marcus.
Did you see the pictures, Marcus?
Oh, he might have missed it.
Yeah, I think he did.
Look
in the corner.
No, I'll make it bigger.
Okay. Tim Curry and Susan Sarandon from Comic-Con.
Yeah, Amy got to meet them both.
Erica says, Phyrexian Ajani oils you up with his tendrils. Spicy ASMR.
Yeah, that sounds it.
Okay.
Ugh.
Okay.
Ugh.
She says, Meatloaf has passed away, unfortunately. He did? When?
I was unaware, but
Are you sure?
I believe you.
Nightwing says, no, I was talking about turning Joe into Meatloaf.
like putting me into a grinder or like making me sing his music? Because
I don't intend to grind him.
Phrasing? Is that not what we're... Okay.
But we can make meatloaf. I can do that on Gluten Free for All if you like.
It's true. All right, Astarion the Decadent. What do you do? 6 mana Death Touch lifelink at the beginning of our end step. Either they lose life equal to the amount of life they lost this turn, or we gain life equal to the amount of life we gained this turn. Okay, cool. Have to be very careful about scratching my head in any capacity.
No.
It's fine. It was just my eyebrow. We're good.
Marcus says vegetarian loaf.
Yeah.
I would do anything for love, but I won't eat meat. Amazing.
That is good. I like that.
Yeah. Erica says, yeah, he passed away in January 2022.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I had forgotten.
I never knew. I guess, because, I mean, so many people passed away due to COVID that it's hard to keep a list, honestly. It's really sad.
2 mana? Sure, I'll lose 2 life.
And
We're
Nightwing corroborates.
A life you gained this turn. Okay. Combat. I mean, with me having a 2/4 flyer and a 2/3 flyer, I think I can attack into their 2/2 flyer. Sounds good to me. Perfect. They're at 20. And we're at 26. End the turn. Oh. Okay, fine. I guess technically with the life that I gained, I could have killed their creature. It's fine. It just means we get to keep our treasure and maybe play this guy later. Or earlier, I suppose. Arvad, what do you do? Also Death Touch lifelink. At the beginning of our end step, if a creature died this turn, Arvad perpetually gets +X/+X, where X is the number of creatures that died this turn. This also triggers if Arvad is in our graveyard. Candy Trail. Good card. Scry 2. I have no cards in my graveyard. Look at these sleeves. They're adorable.
They really are.
Look at the sleeves our opponent has.
Those are also cute. If only this avatar was cuter. Not a fan.
Karn's Silex. We can't pay life to cast spells or activate abilities that aren't mana abilities. Oh. That's cool. I like that. Pass 2 attackers. They attack Sorin for 2. He sure does go to 1. That's fine. He's still alive.
Marcus says, too much meatloaf. ... Erica says, the Pinkie Pie avatar does kind of look like she wants to stab you. Agreed.
I guess I'll just create a treasure. Or do I draw a card? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I guess I draw a card. Oh, you can choose 1 or more? God Ooh. Damn. All right, I'll lose 3 life. Greedy. Oh, Kaya's Wrath. Destroy all creatures. You gain life equal to the number of creatures you controlled that were destroyed this way. I'm obviously not going to do that yet. Attacking or blocking. What does this do? As long as it's attached to a creature, you don't lose the game for having 0 or less life. I don't need that right now. Combat. Swing for 4. Okay. I'll play this for 1 on here. I gain a life, and then this gets -3/-3 until end of turn. They have 5+ mana available, so they could absolutely stop this, I suppose. But okay, good. They did not, which means that Arvad gets to come in with me using a treasure for it. And at the end of the turn, he will perpetually get +1/+1, which is nice. Specialize 2 at the beginning of your end step. So specialize is from our hand, is that correct? Choose a color, discard a card of that color. No, okay, so it's when it's on the battlefield? Am I stupid? How do you use specialize? This creature perpetually specializes into that color. Activate only as a sorcery. So no, we want to play it like this.
Marcus says, working on a piece with the baby/first form versions of my team.
Oh, cool.
Real-time tagging so it can be shown on stream.
Sick.
Awesome. Love it.
That's awesome.
This stream? We can put it on this stream. Or are you making a stream?
Oh, God. End our turn.
Or are you referring to the game as a stream?
Look at Nightwing being awesome. Thank you, Nightwing.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Repping us on Instagram. Being awesome. We appreciate that. Okay, we're still ending our turn. They've done like a lot of things. All right. So at the beginning of your end step, this deals 1 damage to each player. So Yeah. Each of us took one just now? Okay. It's fine.
Oh, I put a few things on my Instagram, but I realized that my Instagram is not Geek for All Instagram.
Correct.
And I don't know how to switch it to that. So, if you guys want to see my Instagram, I don't know what you need to look up, but it's just me.
They destroyed all of our stuff all at once.
I went to a Halloween themed or a Barbie themed Halloween costume contest.
Sure.
That I won because no one else really dressed up at all. And my costume was over the top. I dressed as what I call gardening midge because I couldn't find my old Elsa wig from years back. I might have gotten rid of it. I don't know. But so I was like, well, I guess I'm midge then because I have red hair. So.
Ooh, Hydroid Crisis. It's a 5/5 flying trample.
A Nightwing says, you are always welcome, friendos. And Erica says, I also started learning how to crochet, and I only mostly want to explode. I can do very basic crochet stitches. Or at least I could when I used to do that. And when I tried to pick it up again recently, I, for some reason, started, like, undoing every stitch that I was doing. So, who knows? Maybe I know how to do it. I don't know.
I'm going to discard Villas because I'm not getting a 7 mana. That's for damn sure. And then I'm going to swing for 6. Oh, no! Never mind. I was predicting it would be 3, and it was not 3. He's dead. Cool. I'll play the land. Arvad gets bigger. Alright, well, Null Priest. I need more mana. Okay, anyway. Unfortunate.
Did I tell y'all that I'm supposed to be starting a new job at Joanne Fabrics?
I do not believe you've told folks, no.
Come the 6th.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that. Erica says, also, I never thought this would happen to me, but I have news. I'm officially a My Hero Academia fangirl. Okay. Thought you were going to say, like, you got married or something.
Whoa.
That would have been crazy.
Yeah. That's quick news.
Well, it seems a lot of our friends kind of do that on the DL for some reason. I tell myself it's because our wedding was so great that they just were like, we're just gonna...
We tell all of our friends, you judge our wedding however you choose to, if it helps you get ready for your own.
Right.
Like, if people wanted to look at our... Because we did that. We went to weddings and we were like, but not that, though. And also not that. And, ooh, definitely not that. That's tacky. But, oh, that's cute. Stuff like that.
Right.
For our own.
I like that idea. That's an idea I never would have thought of. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
But our wedding was really great, guys.
For sure. For sure. All right, here comes Kaya. I'm going to activate her -3 and get rid of the Goose Mother. And then we have a Goose Mother instead.
It's gross.
And then I don't think I can justify doing this, so pass. Can't do it.
Erica says, I started listening to character comfort ASMR videos of the
My Hero Academia
boys, and I very quickly realized, oh no, I'm obsessed.
Good for you, Erica. That's great.
I know nothing about it other than that everybody and their mother asked for it when we helped out Insane Games at Comic-Con in years past. They all wanted pops of it or whatever other merchandise we could have had, but never did have.
Yep. We had that one Hunter x Hunter pop that tons of people looked at, but was like, or no, I guess we had a couple of them because they sold pretty well, if I recall. But that was last year. You're talking about even like years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Font of Agonies, whenever we pay life, but we can't pay life, or that card's gone. I guess that card's probably gone. All right. Null Priest of Oblivion.
She says it's basically an anime where all the characters are superheroes in training. Okay, that makes sense.
It does.
If it's called My Hero Academia.
Jesus, I forgot that I just did that. I discarded this because I was like, when am I going to get 8 mana? And then I just prefer 6 mana. I could get it back from our graveyard to the battlefield.
Sick.
They lose 3, we gain 3. We'll just trade life totals. Is that cool? All right, cool. I don't think I'm going to do Font of Agonies, though. So I guess I'm just going to discard it and put it on the Null Priest of Oblivion. Sure, why not? I'm not attacking with my 1/1 into their 7/7. I feel like that's a poor decision. They have a lot of they have a lot of food. This is going to be a long game. Just throwing that out there. It's going to be a long game. It's fine though. Like, what the hell else are we doing? What the hell else are we doing? We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. Hey, another thing that we did, everybody, and it's a secret. We started filming a new series yesterday for Video Games for All.
That is correct.
Our creature was killed. Damn it.
Erica says, also, thankfully, the ASMR community ages them up to not be minors in the audios, so it's not weird. LOL.
Good.
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 Alright, so they're attacking us. They can sack one of their 6 food. They don't sack one of their 6 food. Okay.
She says, I've seen you playing a game on Discord.
Oh!
I don't know what that means.
Discord will say what game we're playing.
Oh. Well, don't tell anyone. Nightwing says, I finished your Walking Dead playthrough yesterday.
Oh, good. What'd you think?
The DLC?
I assumed the DLC because that's the one that just the videos that just came out for Halloween for Spooky Month. But actually, Erica, the one that I'm thinking of, oh God, stop killing our creatures. Erica, the one that I'm thinking of, if you saw it on Discord, it would be the game that we played through Steam that Dave was here for, which I believe people would know, like somewhat inherently know. So I would argue that that's fine to know about that. I'm going to exile this.
Okay. So I guess you can tell everyone.
All right. We get a 1/1 old gnawbone. And then shut up out there, asshole. And then we're going to go like this.
Don't say that. It goes with your costume.
That's true. It's my motorcycle. I'm actually riding it right now. You just have no idea.
Wow.
All right. So I've equipped it. And then I guess I'm supposed to attack here. That makes sense, right? Attack for 1. Hope that I don't get a land off the top. I don't have a food to sacrifice. Don't get a land. Don't get a land. Yeah! We're at 10, though. Go to blockers, but we attacked with a 6/6. That's something. But also, it means we get a lot of treasure. Now, this is Death Touch Lifelink, but not flying. At the beginning of our end step, I guess we could just... We didn't gain any life, did we? No, we lost life. But they lost life. So, yeah, let's do it. Auto pay. I guess we could play both. Why not? This only does 4 damage.
She says, assuming we're not talking about different games, but the one I've seen you playing is one I'm intensely interested in.
Yes. Does it have a number associated with it? Are we good? That's not going to stop that. So I guess Kaya could die here. So they lose 6 life? Yeah, they're at 8. Thank you, Astarion the Decadent.
She says, it does.
Okay, so then yes, we discussed that because Dave was here. So Dave was live on stream last week. Both of our streams last week. So we talked, or I guess 2 weeks ago at this point. Whatever. But we talked about it because of that. So then yes, that would be the one that is fine that you saw us playing and that we could talk about. We did start, we did not finish, but we did start the recording of Final Fantasy VIII.
Yes.
Oh, we're dead.
She says, also, I can tell I'm obsessed with My Hero Academia because it's the first time I've ever actually liked Tsundere,
I believe.
Bully character, LOL.
Okay.
I don't understand what that means, but that's probably fine.
So we're going to go to 1 here.
Nightwing says it was good some of the choices moved way too fast. Like, how were you supposed to read them and pick one before it finished?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was like, oh, okay, I guess I don't get to do that. Sure, whatever.
Yeah, that was a huge problem in the game itself. Like, that was the DLC, and it was annoying for the DLC as well. But when we played the game itself, there were so many times where that happened, and it was just like, seriously, game?
It's true.
Fuck you.
It's true.
These are some, like, big decisions you're asking us to make, and we can't even finish reading the question first.
Yeah. Agreed. Lose 3. That's not enough. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 6 is 11. We need 8 for this. 3 for this. Damn it. That's tough. We're at 1. 1 is, I've heard, not 0. Oh, also they can gain life whenever they want, I guess, right? We drew a swamp.
She says Tsundere is a character archetype in anime and manga where they pretend they don't like anyone and are trying to be all closed off, but secretly really care.
Okay.
It's not like I care. Babaka?
That I'm not familiar with, unfortunately. I'm going to go like this. I think we're dead here, but I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to go like this, I guess. And auto pay with more treasure here. That doesn't get Heliod up, does it? It does not. That's unfortunate. Play a land.
Nightwing says, so is the game you're going to be playing Spider-Man 2 with Dave so he can scream in Joe's ear, spider is murder, spider is murder?
I would love for that to occur. I know we have to kind of make that work with our time frame and our schedule. So no, I'm talking about we started pre-recording a particular game to put up come December, and it is not the one that Erica's talking about, although Erica is correct. Last week or the week before, we did start Final Fantasy VIII.
Yes.
Finally.
She says, oh, that's just a popular trope. Baka basically means idiot.
Oh.
So a tsundere, is it tsundere? I don't know.
Yeah, I assume it's tsundere.
Will usually say things like, it's not like I care or anything. Baka.
Okay.
But secretly really do care.
Gotcha. Mind Stone. Like Marvel. It's the Mind Stone. Look, I found it. Looks very different here. It also predates the movie version of the Mind Stone by quite a bit, I believe. All right, I'm letting them do their cool stuff, but we're definitely dead here. The Goose Mother for sure kills us. And ain't nothing we can do about it either. They sack a food, draw an extra card. I'll just concede. That's fine. You did it.
Thank you, Killdozer. You killdozed us.
I would still say I had fun in the match. I mean, it was, it's constructed. It's not really my thing as much as it is other folks' things. But whatever, I had fun.
Yeah.
After all, it's life gain dollar.
Thank you, Nightwing. He says the Goose Mother is nightmare fuel. I absolutely agree.
Amy does agree.
And how many nightmare cards are things that I think are just delightful?
It's true.
And then Goose Mother is just actually the worst.
The Goose Mother is a big meme. People love the Goose Mother. I'm going to keep because we have Fabled Passage.
Erica says, all right, I'll be quiet about my weird superhero anime now, LOL.
No worries, Erica.
You can or cannot. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. No big deal. Planes, please. Thank you. Because I have 3 swamps and no planes in my hand, so I need it.
I hurted myself.
Don't.
That'd be nice.
You hurt yourself today. I'm not dressed as Johnny Cash, but I'll still sing it.
I have one of those t-shirts, but that wouldn't have fit under the vest.
That's true. That's true.
That wouldn't have helped you.
Whatever. I guess I'll play Nashi. I know I'm supposed to ninjutsu it, but I have no other creatures besides this 6-drop, so I'll play Nashi. See if he survives against this Azorius onslaught that we're facing here with Will, Scion of Peace.
Doesn't look like a very peaceful scene.
Do I need 3 mana to deal 3 damage? I can kill Sad Robot.
Oh.
It's a sad robot.
Nightwing says, it's a cool concept, but why does it have to have 800 heads?
It's a Hydra. It's a Goose Hydra. Go like
Which
that.
is not a thing. And should never have been a thing.
All right, so they get to draw a card. We attack. I don't know. Nashi has to hit them to do a thing. Oh! I would love to play this card. Thank you for asking. Cool. End of the turn. Works for me. Resolves. I exiled Fumigate. Destroy all creatures. You gain 1 life for each creature destroyed this way because I was the only one that had a creature. So.
He says it might be a thing. It could be locked up in Canada.
Usually when there's like nightmare fuel animals, you're like, oh, that's an Australian animal. But Canada's an interesting one. I like that.
When there's nightmare fuel animals, I maybe think it's locked up in Roswell or something.
Interesting point. Sure. Take my turn. Make another treasure. The Wandering Emperor, eh? Put a +1/+1 counter on a creature, gains first strike until end of turn. There's no way to get rid of that thing right now, is there? 2 damage, no. I could just play this. Yeah, I guess I go to combat first and hit them for 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'd save 1 treasure. Yeah, it's worth it. Swing for 2. They take 2. Go to 25. Play Astarion. Auto pay with the treasures. Oh no, is it getting countered? No, don't counter my... Boo.
I have a question.
Yes, Amy.
If the horse is wearing a cowboy hat, what type of hat does the person riding it wear?
Are you saying this horse is wearing a cowboy?
No, the sleeves.
The sleeves.
Not ours.
Their sleeves.
Yes.
Maybe it's not supposed to be ridden. Maybe it's not that type of pony. I mean, as the premier My Little Pony fan on this stream tonight, I know nothing about My Little Pony, nothing at all.
I watched it a little bit as a kid, and I had one My Little Pony. Because somebody gave it to us, I guess, or we got it for free from a yard sale or like a church toy swap or something like that. I don't know. But I didn't even know which character it was. It was a pink one.
It was a pink one. Okay.
But I think it had like a rainbow on its butt, maybe, or I don't know.
Okay. Do I play this, Nighthawk, or Heliod?
Nightwing says, I think Canada, because of their best animal, the goose that came... I'm sorry.
That come down.
That come here and never leave.
Yeah, the Canadian goose. You know, the super annoying geese that are all over the place.
No.
That they're called Canadian geese. Did you really not know this?
I thought they were just geese.
No, they're Canadian geese. And they're super annoying. They're loud. They shit everywhere.
I mean, yeah.
Especially where we grew up. They're apparently different than most. We had so many geese down there that... downstate New York, that we had like a family reunion that my parents planned at like a park down there. And it was right around like heavy goose season. And the park was full of goose poop. It was just everywhere. Because there were just so many geese in the area. It was actually a lot. So.
Okay.
Gain 3 or more life this turn. Transform it into a 4/4 first strike trample lifelink. Wow. Okay. Well, 2 damage to each opponent. You gain 2 life. I guess I should have played Heliod. No, it's fine. This is fine. This is all fine. Everybody relax. Let's play. Let's play Heliod. And play Black Market Connections. Autopay. I am at 33. That's a large amount of life. Just saying. Let's go like this. Attack for 4. In the air. With Death Touch and Lifelink. So they go to 20, we go to 38. And then I'll put a counter on the Knight of Dawn's Light. So it's now a 3/3 first striker. Right?
What?
Seems good. They gain X life and draw X cards. What do you think of this art?
It's cool.
It's the Sphinx's Revelation.
It reminds me of the Mummy, I think.
Oh, sure, yeah. Where
the face is like in sand or
made
whatever.
Out of dust or sand and just coming at you. Yeah, sure. I think this is supposed to be like it's like the statue of the Sphinx, but it was like destroyed, and so the head is like in the ground or whatever.
Yeah. Sure.
But no, I absolutely see what you're talking about for sure. All right, I feel I don't know. This is tough. I feel okay, but also I'm not sure. They gain 3 life and draw a card. Okay, good. And now because they gain 3 or more life, they can transform their Lone Rider. It's at the end of their turn, right? At the beginning of your end step, transform it. So it will be a 4/4 first strike trample lifelink. Oh, spells they cast that are white or blue cost X less, or X is the amount of life you gained this turn. And they play Teferi, who slows the sunset.
Cool.
What are they going to do with him, though? They can tap stuff, but it doesn't, like, put stun counters on it or anything, so...
They're going to slow the sunset, Joe.
They untap Will, so they can tap him again, I guess, to make more things cheaper. They have 5 cards in hand, so they could, but they don't. They just transform into a 4/4. We drew Caves of Koilos. I don't care. Let's make a treasure and lose 1 life, so we go to 37. Oh, this happens first. We have a 1919 Nightmare Horror. What do you think, Amy?
I like it.
Of course you do.
Look,
there you
what
go,
do you think of this nightmare? Is this nightmare fuel or is this cool?
Wow.
It's not so much cute like a lot of the other nightmares, but it is cool looking to me. Like, yeah, this dude would be a cool friend to have because, like, if you ever need to beat somebody up, you just say, hey, take a bite of that guy with all those teeth.
Oh, my God. +1. We're going to put a counter here, and it's going to get first strike. So now it's first strike, death touch, lifelink, flying.
Yeah.
Is that enough?
No.
Okay, well, good to know. Combat. Attackers. I'm going to attack for 5, death touch, first strike, lifelink, flying.
Okay.
Oh, at Teferi. That sounds like a great idea. They can block with their elite guard mage so that Teferi does not die. But then they lose their creature. We gain 5 life. And we put another +1/+1 counter on the Knight of Dawn's Light. So now it is a 4/4 first striker. End our turn. I think that makes sense. Teferi still not that scary. Like, they can tap our stuff on our turn and attack us for some amount. Transform it. It's a 3/3 lifelink. Okay. It's a weird game.
Magic? Agreed.
I meant this particular game of Magic against this particular opponent, Urza PhD. But sure, yes, Magic is a weird game. That's fair.
That's totally what I meant to.
I don't believe you. Oh, no, not Dream Trawler. No! No, this card. What the hell? This card's like unbeatable. Okay, well, we do have a 1919, right? So we're okay. We're okay. We're just going to attack for 19 next turn. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Stop worrying.
Wasn't worried. He's got a lot of teeth. I mean...
This thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. He sure does.
And a lot of eyes.
Yes. It's very unsettling, yeah.
Yeah.
Faithful Mending, gain 2 life, draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards. Okay.
And he's got those lobster legs that are like, don't really have any meat in them, you know?
I guess I'll take my turn. And I draw Basilica Bellhaunt, huh? Oh, they just conceded. Oh.
Thank you, Urza PhD.
That was a cool game. I guess because I had a 1919, and what are they going to do about it?
Yeah.
I get it. What does this do, though? It only gains hexproof, not indestructible. Got it. Got it. So, yeah, they would have been, like, chump blocking and gaining life. Plus, I could have used the Wandering Emperor to, like, give it first strike, so they wouldn't have even been able to gain life if they blocked with this. I get it. I get it. Okay. Well... we won with this deck. Do you want to switch decks or do you want to go to a regular draft? What are you feeling, Aim?
Oh, we just won now.
That was our first win. And technically our only win that gets us prizes, but we can still try out some of the other decks if you wanted.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Which one?
Let's do the witch one.
Extra Witchy Knight.
Yeah.
You got it. It's a Golgari deck, so.
Aha! Well, Janine's not here.
She's not. But we do have a spider.
Yeah.
Up there.
He's cool.
Yeah. We're playing against Oscar Quintana. Or Quintana.
I had to bring him inside because he was getting all wet from the rain.
It was raining.
He started to look like he had mange.
You keep talking about that.
Because it did. It looked like that.
Alright, I don't know how to play this deck, but I'm sure gonna try. Let's play the Kami of Bamboo Groves. Pay the green. We take a damage and then put a land from our hand onto the battlefield tapped. This one, and then we have this one with the cancel. We won't. We'll just pass. End the turn. Our commander is Baba Lysaga.
Whoa.
Night Witch.
Check out that fucking hairdo. Holy crap, what she got in there?
Bubble wrap. Just.
I was thinking like one of those styrofoam cones. And then she just braided her hair and put it over top.
Sure. Oh, these are the sleeves that we have now. Because they gave us these, but now we have these.
The fuck?
Well, because like they gave us these with our last deck, so now we have these with this deck.
Stop showing it. I hate it.
Mill 3, return a creature or planeswalker from your graveyard to your hand. I'm just gonna play it.
That's an art I love.
This one?
Yes.
It's good. It's very good.
Very good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 means look at the top 5, reveal a permanent from among them, put it into your hand, and the rest in the bottom. Okay. Auto pay. Take the damage. Permanent. Timuret calls the dead. First of all, we could have gotten Awake in the Woods. But Timuret calls the dead.
Haha.
We need to do 4. Interesting. What do you do again? Oh, that just lets me sack things or whatever. And okay, auto pay the 1. +1, +2, +0 in trample. Combat. Swing 3 at our battle. It goes to 1, and we play Hope of Girapur. Four mana available on our opponent's side. God, if we could get to 8 mana, huh? Look at that thing.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Yeah.
It's a cityscape leveler. When we cast this spell, and whenever it attacks, destroy up to 1 target non-land permanent, and its controller makes a tapped Power Stone token. Fight. It's fighting Hope of Girapur. You got it. Hope of Girapur is dead. Drew Dark Moss Bridge. It enters tapped and is indestructible. It's an artifact land.
Cool.
Go like that. Timuret calls the dead. Oh. Exiling Hope of Girapur. Do I do this attack? Yes, I do. I do this attack. Thank you for asking. Perfect. Nice trade. We draw a card. It's the Gilded Goose. We play the Gilded Goose. And when it enters, we make a food. Perfect.
Yes, you are.
Wow. Thank you. You gain X life and scry X, where X is the number of zombies you control. Well, I guess next turn it'll be 2. That's something.
Yeah. Okay,
we can give our goose +2/+2 or 2+1/+1 counters, I guess.
But then Nightwing will be mad.
Because we're making the goose better.
Yeah.
But this one's made of gold. It doesn't shit. It's golden.
It's living its life like it's golden.
I was thinking, you're so golden. Anyway, 2. Do we want to do this instead? I think we do, yeah. We're going to play this. Auto pay. Take a damage. 2 counters on the Gilded Goose. Good. No. Attack. Oh. Silly me. These 2 go here. This one goes here. I'm going to flip my battle. The question is, are you going to block any of my creatures that are attacking you? No, they're just going to take 4. Okay? And the battle flips, and I literally don't even know what's on the other side. It's a 4/3 trample, and whenever we cast a spell, it gains indestructible until end of turn. Fantastic. End the turn. And then that goes away. Very good. We'll pass to the end of our turn. They get a treasure. Okay, let's do it.
Love to.
All right. They investigate, so they have a clue token. Get a clue.
speaking of Clue. I have a picture with Tim Curry.
So loud in my ear. 1 + 1 + 2 + 1. Tim Curry's great.
Yes.
Will not complain about that.
Correct.
I'll take my turn. I'm going to gain some life because I have some zombies. And I scry 2. Wow. I wonder what is going to happen with these lands. Get the hell out of here, man. So many land off the top. What do you do? A creature. Choose a creature. We lose 2 life. Until end of turn, that creature gains when it dies. Return to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control. Interesting. Interesting.
That art is pretty cool.
Oh, we can just play this and kill the ochre. Oh, no, we can't kill the ochre jelly. It's got ward 2.
It's not a cityscape, Joe. How's it gonna die?
Combat swing with everything?
It's just jelly.
Yeah, it's true. It is just jelly. You're just jelly. Got her.
I'm like Mudgelin. I'm so gelin.
Wow. Wow.
Do you guys remember that commercial?
I genuinely do not.
No?
Nope.
It's for the Dr. Scholl's gel inserts for your shoes.
Wow. I was... never mind. I was about to be like, sorry I asked, but that's really shitty. I want you
sorry
to...
I asked.
I want you to feel free to like...
Fuck you. Okay, dude. It's fine.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's like, hey, you know what I like about improv? Immediately shutting down the person that you're working with.
That's what I usually do, but you know.
Just trying to say no as often and as vehemently as possible. Alright, those things get pumped up. That's fine. Pass to attackers. They attack for nothing. I take my turn.
I just don't have a lot of personal appreciation for being forced to do a bit that isn't funny. If I don't think it's funny, I'm not doing it.
Yeah. Yeah. I get it. Combat. Attack for 3 in the air? Because you have no reach on your side of the field that I'm aware of? Perfect. You went to 12. I will play the... None of the above. End the turn. End the turn. That's what I said. Look at what deck they're playing, Amy.
Johnny.
They just haven't played him yet because we've... Well...
I'm just kidding.
It's because they're on the back foot, and so playing a planeswalker while you're on the back foot just means like, oh, here, look, a distraction, and then you just kill the planeswalker and deal less damage to them on the next turn, but it's just throwing it out there to die. So, and they wouldn't do that to a Johnny because he's perfect and awesome.
Well, ever since he turned all Phyrexian, I have to agree with you because I feel bad. Instead of trying to say that Nis is better.
Ooh, this'll be fun.
But she's a Phyrexian too, so...
Ha! Resolves, baby! Return to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control. I get another food.
It's a lot of food.
Sure is. Well, no, these are treasure.
Ah.
It's just 2 food and 4 treasure.
Okay. 1 food for you and 1 food for me.
Exactly. Always share your food, folks, with someone you love. Look, this looks great.
I wouldn't say always. I mean, there's plenty of reasons why you shouldn't do that. Like,
It's great when you get to share food with someone you love. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Why did they cast this for X = 0?
It's not great when your sister takes food off your plate without asking.
Or puts food on your husband's plate without asking.
Yeah. She did that a lot.
She did. She did do that a lot. It's a swamp. I don't really need it. Okay, but this is 2 more mana to destroy their ochre jelly, which I don't really want to do, I guess.
So ochre jelly, what do we think? Is that probably like apricot or maybe like an apple jelly? Has anyone had apple jelly? I love apple butter, but I've never tried apple jelly, I don't think. I've seen it though. But I was a grocery store merchandiser for quite a while, so.
All right, that was an easy block, I suppose.
I love apple butter, though. That's what we need to do. We need to go apple picking so I can make some apple butter.
You talked about that. I'm totally down. I had one of the coolest experiences. Like, you know, they talk about core memories in my childhood. I went apple picking with my parents, and I had been wearing this Cat in the Hat hat.
Okay.
I loved it. We probably have it up in the attic somewhere.
I remember you wearing it. I took a photo of you wearing that hat once.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love that hat. And I remember when I was younger, I wore it apple picking with my parents. And when we went apple picking, I stored all my apples in my Cat in the Hat hat. And I carried around my Cat in the Hat weighed down by all these frickin' apples. But I was like, I was like living my best life. Just walking around with a huge smile on my face, carrying my apples in my hat. It was just so funny. Don't judge me, Amy. I feel you judging me.
I'm not judging you. I'm simply thinking about the fact that when they go to weigh the apples, the hat is going to weigh more than those bags that they always provide you with. Those like thin plastic bags.
Don't care. Worth it.
Okay.
Totally worth it. Yeah, let's see you do some double blocking on this.
Or I guess those would be thick plastic bags. Because the alternative plastic bag would be thinner. Mm. It's just still going to be a lot less thick than your hat.
Yeah.
And so the weight is going to be off.
Yeah. All right, so ochre jelly, when it dies, create a token that's a copy of it, but it has half that many counters, so it'd be a 3/3, or make 3/1/1 flyers. The ochre jelly can die, I guess. That's fine.
Nightwing says, so now you need to find the hat and go apple picking again.
I guess. Like I said, I'm sure it's up in the attic somewhere with all the stuff from my parents' house.
I ain't putting food in that.
You could wash it. It's felt.
No, thanks.
Okay. Well, I tried. I guess I got to buy a new Cat in the Hat then.
I think we're good.
Damn it. I tried, everybody. I tried. End of the turn. Okay, this is a very weird game. This Gilded Goose is getting there, by the way. Just throwing that out there. Really putting in work against our opponent.
Well, it can fly, so I would hope it was getting there.
Exactly. Monoskelion. It's a 2/2, and they can remove a counter from it to have it deal 1 damage to any target. Currently irrelevant, but after like blocks and stuff, it's probably not. I might have to put a counter on the Belligerent Registrar this turn so that they have to double block to kill it, but I guess it's still a single trade.
This fairy they have is so pretty.
You like it?
Yeah.
She dances when you click on her.
Yeah.
And sparkles shoot out. But is she prettier than Puppet Jace, though?
Yes.
No. Is she better than Puppet Jace?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because Puppet Jace is the best.
Nightwing says, what if a hat magically shows up at your house?
That would be rather impressive.
Are you sending it here? Please don't. We've got enough crap.
Destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. Destroy an enchantment and put a +1/+1 counter on each creature that they control. Wow. Good play on their part. Wow.
He mentioned the attic. There is so much stuff in our attic, Nightwing.
There is.
So much stuff.
Yeah. Because our attic is rather big, and it's also currently rather full.
Yeah. And we're going to have to go through all of that because we really don't even know what a lot of it is.
Because most of it was in my parents' attic, and we just took it out and then brought it here.
Yeah.
Make a blood token and conjure a card named Blood Artist onto the battlefield. Erica. It's Blood Artist.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't do that. I need more mana. Fine, I'll play the land. It's a Blood Artist. Perfect. And it's Baba Lysaga. Take 1. Combat. Attackers. Attack for 2. In the air.
Let me see if I can figure out how you guys would be able to see my Instagram. I should probably actually figure that out.
You can share your handle, technically.
If I know what it is.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
I have to know what it is, though.
Yeah. Good point. Good point.
Let's see. It says my name and my pronouns.
It will be after the @
Well, it doesn't have an @ but it does say Amy Master Giovanni.
Oh, okay. Is that your thing after the @
It doesn't say.
Okay.
It doesn't have an @
Nightwing found you.
Yeah, he says it's just your name. Yeah.
Perfect.
Sorry, guys. I didn't know.
Well, now you figured it out.
Yeah.
Virtue of Loyalty. We're going to lose now. Oh boy, we're dead. Oh, this destroys any non-land permanent, so we're fine. We are fine. Pass 2 blockers. Block and kill the Ochre Jelly. So they make a 2/2 Ochre Jelly. Resolves. I don't have anything else, I don't think. Okay, so we'll go to the end. Okay. So yeah, Ochre Jelly comes back as a 2/2. Then all their creatures get +1/+1 and all of them untap. We take our turn, drawing a Garruk Relentless. 3 damage to target creature. 4 and 2 more to do that. This is tough. Why not? Yeah, I mean we have to sack Garruk to be able to kill their Ochre Jelly, but we're gonna try. Yeah, it's got ward 2. We can pay the ward. Come on. Yes, please. It's not like you have any cards in your hand to help you. We know that you don't. So, okay. It's dead, as is Garruk. Very good. It comes back as a 1/1. It just doesn't come back. Oh, is it the end step or something? 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. Okay.
Do you mean the Ochre Jelly?
Yes.
Because it went over there.
Yeah, because it comes back at the end, at the next end step.
Oh.
Your opponent loses 3, you gain 3, and you draw 3. So not yet. Combat, Attackers. Come on. The goose. Swinging in. Yeah, I mean, I think we're dead here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're not dead this turn, but it's pretty close. Sack the clue to draw a card at the end of our turn. And then draw another card. 3, 4, 5, 6. They play Knight of Autumn to either destroy target artifact or enchantment, gain 4 life, or put 2 counters on itself. I assume you destroyed... Yeah. So what does this do whenever I sack a blood? They lose 1, we gain 1. It's not worth it. It's dead. That's fine. I don't need it that badly. I have 1 blood token. Like, blood was not the point of this deck, really. They can put a +1/+1 counter on each creature they control and a loyalty counter on each planeswalker they control. That's a problem.
A little bit.
It genuinely sounded like you were British and said, love it. Love it. As opposed to a little bit.
Okay.
I love that. That's great. Pass 2 blockers.
I guess I can talk with a British accent instead. Does that sound good to everybody in chat?
Mm-hmm. All right, so we will block. Obviously, they're going to take a counter off of the Monoskelion to deal 1 more damage to Baba Lysaga, but, like, I don't care. I just need to live. We're at 3. Ochre Jelly will come back as a 1/1. But then because of their insanely busted enchantment, it will come back as a 2/2 after that. So yeah, I mean, we can't, this card is unbeatable. So I don't really know what we were supposed to do there. I also, like, I can't stop Hangerback Walker, and, like, there were just so many things that, like, massively benefited from those counters. Really, really good deck they have there. But of course, it's in a Johnny deck, so, you know, I shouldn't be surprised.
Love it.
Right? I'll play this. And this. And this. Ooh, a thing. Okay. Something's happening. Exile a creature we control. I wonder which one I'm going to choose. This is the best I got. It's all I have. Oh, it's whenever you cast it, huh? All right, well. That's game then. I guess I can get rid of this Precursor Golem. I don't like Precursor Golem. I just don't really like it as a card. I figured at some point maybe it would be interesting enough to play, but it wasn't. Land, 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 land. Yes. Perfect concession.
Thank you, Oscar Quintana.
Wow, these games are long. By the way, if anybody was curious, I was rooting for a land there because it would be poetically appropriate, not because I needed a land in any capacity at that point in the game. How's my head look?
I keep looking at it too. Just because I'm afraid you're going to, like, wipe it all off.
I'm good, I think. Choco Crisis. God, I've been there.
Samesies. Let me tell you.
All right, Explore. Graven Archfiend. Look at this card. Looks like they're from New Capenna, huh? It's really cool.
Jack-o'-lanterns.
Yeah.
And then a puppy.
The pets. Its head came off. And then got sucked back in. I'm glad you like it.
I do.
Good.
I do.
What's next? Anything? Llanowar Elves, that's a problem when we're having mana issues. Jugen Defends the Temple. That's a good card to play next turn, because right now I'm going to auto-pay with the treasure, play an Explore. I may play an additional land this turn and draw a card. I did not draw a land, notably. I drew Invasion of Ravnica.
Oh.
Dusk Legion Duelist. Whenever one or more +1/+1 counters are put on it, draw a card. Triggers only once each turn, because they are also playing the Ajani deck. Cool. We drew a land. I, too, can have Mana Dorks. This monk taps to add green. And we get... Draw target creature, search your library for a basic, put on the battlefield, tapped, and then shuffle. Okay, cool. What do you do? I thought the art was cool. Oh, look. Oath of Ajani. Put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control, and planeswalker spells they cast cost 1 less. Wow. Seems good. Anyway. It's a 4/5 for 5 as an additional cost to cast this spell. We may sack a non-demon. No blocks. When it enters, if we sacked a non-demon, we conjure a card named Demonic Pact onto the battlefield.
Wow.
Interesting. We drew Aphemia the Cacophony. Or Aphemia. I guess it's Aphemia the Cacophony. At the beginning of your end step, you may exile an enchantment from your graveyard. If you do, make a 2/2 zombie. We don't have that. So that can go over here.
I love that card.
Good, I'm glad.
I have a personal connection to that card, so.
Oh, yeah, okay. What do I want to do? Exile target permanent and opponent controls that isn't exactly 2 colors. Sure, I'm going to do it. Oh, I have to pay with... Garruk Relentless it is. Kill Llanowar Elves. He goes to 1 loyalty, and then he flips. So now he is Garruk the Veil Cursed.
I mean, he looked pretty cursed in the first picture, too.
But it means that for +1, we can make a wolf with Death Touch. -1, we can sack a creature to search our library for a creature. Or -3, our creatures gain trample and get +X/+X, where X is the number of creature cards in our graveyard. Awesome.
Yeah.
By the way, I will sack Aphemia to keep the Dusk Legion Duelist alive. So I'm sorry, Amy, but I might have to do that.
Rude.
I'm sorry. Oh, never mind. First of all, I said to keep the Dusk Legion Duelist alive. I meant to keep Garruk alive, but they didn't attack, so we're fine. In fact, Jugen Defends the Temple is back as the Remnant of the Rising Star. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under our control, we can pay X and put that many +1/+1 counters on it. And then if we have 5 or more modified creatures, it gets +5/+5 and has trample. Sick.
Such a cool art on that card.
Right? It's just made out of a leaf. It's made out of a leaf. It's so good. I will decline that action. Thank you for asking. Then I will... I'm going to play this. And I'm going to sack this. Uh-oh. Do I have a way of destroying? Yes, I do. Okay. We're good. We're good. Decline. We get a Demonic Pact. It's on our upkeep. So no attacks in the air. And we will pass. Okay. So basically Demonic Pact. At the beginning of our upkeep, we choose one that has not been chosen. Deals 4 damage to any target and we gain 4 life. They discard 2 cards. We draw 2 cards. Or we lose the game.
Oh, fuck. Well, fine.
Yep.
Battle is here saying hi.
Happy Halloween, Battle. Almost.
Yes.
Of course, we know it's tomorrow, but still. Happy Halloween. How are you? Hopefully you're well.
Yes, I'll show my shirt.
Hold.
Then I'll show my pictures to Battle now that he's here.
I made us full size.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I can do that now. Multiple screens. All right.
So that's me with Tim Curry from New York Comic Con. And this is me with Susan Sarandon at New York Comic Con.
It's true.
So, pretty exciting stuff.
Right.
He says, wow.
Oh, sorry. I'm doing a thing. I've chosen to kill the Dusk Legion duelist with the Demonic Pact activation. I forgot you all couldn't see it. My bad. Then I will play Binding the Old Gods? Yes. Binding the Old Gods to destroy target permanent and opponent controls. Goodbye. Then I will make another 1/1 Death Touching Wolf. I will decline the action, go to combat, and I'll have these two attack a Johnny, and these two attack our opponent. Perfect. Bye, Johnny. I'm sorry. You're just not working for me, so you have to die. It's no fault of your own, I promise. Anyway.
How are you, Battle? What's been going on with you?
Okay, let's see what they've got. Obviously, if they have a board wipe, we're in a little bit of trouble, but otherwise, it feels okay.
Yeah.
Again, sure. A Johnny, the cool thing about a Johnny being their commander is, like, we could at any time tap 3 mana and play a 3/3. They would play a Planeswalker that would gain them 3 life, which is not bad, but with no creatures on their field, a Johnny is not the type of Planeswalker that helps them when you're behind, because, like, you gain 3 life and then he just dies again. So, Clay Champion X equals 3, and choosing green, I assume, for a lot of it, so it becomes a... Oh, no? Okay, interesting. I will make us draw 2 cards. Varaska Amy.
Ooh. In her beautiful gown.
Right.
Made of mushrooms.
Whenever a creature we control with Death Touch deals damage to a player or a Planeswalker, put a +1/+1 counter on it, and -2 create a 1/1 Black Assassin with Death Touch, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a Planeswalker, destroy that Planeswalker.
Okay.
Let's play this for 2.
He says, been organizing my MTG cards and building 2 spooky decks for Pokemon.
Okay, that's cool. Oh, they just conceded. Okay.
Thank you, Choco Crisis.
We were doing a lot of things, and they were doing not a lot of things.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Okay, I get it. Well, we've done a fair bit of tricking in losing and winning, like beating our opponents and losing. I think what we can do now, firstly, I guess, is use our Mastery Orb that we just got. We are running out of time. The Mastery expires in 14 days.
Oh.
But we can get a card style for the Pollen Shield Hare, the Elusive Otter, the Devouring Sugar Maw, or the Decadent Dragon.
Sugar Maw.
Fair.
Yeah.
Devouring Sugar Maw it is. We will get the card style for Devouring Sugar Maw. Just like that. There it is.
Yeah.
We'll claim that. Last time we got it for Questing Druid. And then in between last stream and this stream, I picked up for Virtue of Strength. Because we love that artwork. It's just so good. Mm-hmm. So we now have the card style for it as well. But I figure we can pick up some treats in opening some packs.
Uh-huh.
Are you ready?
Sure.
10 Wildsville Drain packs in honor of Halloween. Let's do it.
Yes.
Oh, that's a cool idea.
Show them our candy tray that we have ready for tomorrow.
That's right.
I'll put it over here.
We got 3 mythics out of these 10 packs.
Ooh.
That's abnormal, and I appreciate it. It's our first stab wound.
Nice.
Don't take that out of context. Very appropriate for Halloween, though.
Yes. So it's not your first stab wound.
This can't be correct. I've picked cut in. I know I have. What? I'm so confused. Really? Are some of these really my firsts?
I know that one with the gauntlet and the mice is not our first.
Yeah, so weird.
Because we had that in sealed.
Yeah.
I think it's lying to us about our firsts.
I think so too. All right. Anyway, guess what? Our first rare is.
Boo.
Oh, we got it out of the way early. That's the trick. Where it's trick or treat, right? That was the trick. Here's the treat. Leyline of the Void.
I love this art so incredibly much. I just,
It's gorgeous, right?
Yes.
A lot of the Leyline arts are good. So, Battle, who are your Pokemon in your spooky decks? I assume ghosts, but I mean, like, which ones? Horned Lock Whale. Okay. Oh, I love how it says first and then it flashes to bonus sheet.
Oh.
Archon of the Wild Rose. That's a great card.
And an amazing art as well.
Right. We have Cruel Somnophage with the Can't Wake Up adventure. We have Polluted Bonds.
Ooh.
Very similar art to the Leyline of the Void, I won't lie.
Yeah.
But still cool.
Well, I think these are very reminiscent of Sleeping Beauty.
Okay.
Which, of course, makes perfect sense
for the
flavor of the set.
For sure. Yeah, I like that. Restless Spire. Shoutouts to Greg from Champion. Talking about the fact that he was very worried that this card had flying. Because look at it. Of course, it looks like it should. It doesn't. Then we have Elusive Otter.
Uh-oh. Does that have flying?
It does not. It's an otter.
So I guess it's not that elusive, huh? Battle says Mimikyu, Miss Magius.
Yes.
Espeon, Ghastly, and Indeedee.
Okay. So you don't know the first or the last, but you know the other three.
I do?
Yes.
I know Espeon and Ghastly.
So Miss Magius is the evolution of Misdreavus. You've seen it at least once.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, you don't know the first one or the last one, but that's really cool, Battle. I like that. Mimikyu definitely I have always thought that thing looked weird as hell. That's just me. Anyway, no, this is the one. This Elusive Otter is the one that we could have had as our card style for blue.
Yeah.
And it's elusive because creatures with power less than its power can't block it. We have Hilda's Crown of Winter.
Yes.
So
I love
good.
this one.
So good. And then 3 mythics. Our first is Belluna Grand Squall.
I love her so much.
She's great. I agree. And she has the Seek Thrills adventure attached to her. Our second mythic of 3 is Virtue of Loyalty.
Sick.
Such a good... I mean, what a broken card. Like, your opponent plays this and you're like, well, if I can't destroy it, I guess I lose. And I guess they have to have creatures on the field, but still. And then our last... And I knew, I absolutely knew it. That's the trick. You did it again, Arena.
It is a tricky bastard.
It really is. All right. Well, we won with this deck, right? Yes, they conceded. So, do we move on to the Devilish Life?
Yes.
All right.
Marcus says, I love Indeedee.
There you go. We will see what Amy thinks about it when we get there. We're playing against Donkey Face.
Well, I guess it's a good thing the avatar is a cartoon then, instead of a photo.
Oh, this hand is rough as hell. What the hell am I supposed to do with this deck? Are you kidding? Free mulligan, please. That's, I mean, possibly better. Sure, we'll go with that being better. Why not?
Battle says, oh, and Paradox Rift releases Friday.
Yes, that's true.
What is that?
The new Pokemon set.
Oh.
I follow Champion on Facebook. I know when the new Pokemon sets come out.
Champion card collector in Poughkeepsie, New York.
They're great, and we love them. We're not sponsored by them for this video, but we are sponsored by them often, and they're amazing people, so.
Yeah.
You should go show them some love. When it enters, reveal a swamp or a forest, or a swamp or a mountain. I will, in fact, reveal this mountain, and then play this Guardian Idol. Auto pay with the treasure. It enters tapped, but it taps for mana, and or we could pay 2 to make it a 2/2.
Oh.
It's a Guardian Idol. It's cool, right?
And it looks naked, so a 2/2 would look very good on it.
Very nice.
Battle says, it's hard to remember when stuff is coming out.
Look, I only have to keep track of Magic, and it's tough because with, like, seemingly perpetual preview season, it's definitely tough sometimes. I hear you. I definitely hear you. What is this thing? A 4/4 flyer. Other demons, devils, imps, and tieflings you control get +1/+1 and have lifelink. Nice. Are they playing the same deck we are? No, they're playing the deck we played first. Look who we have.
I'm Nixilis.
Cool. This land. What does this do? -X/-X. We don't have that right now.
Battle says, yeah, just Magic is hard.
Agreed. Let's auto pay.
I think playing Magic is hard, so I just don't.
Why would you keep up the single red and not... Well, whatever. It's fine. I guess the Guardian Idol can't do anything if we don't have 2 mana anyway. And they keep up the single red because they're like, but you could still play this card. And it's like, why would I play it for X = 0? But you could. It's a legal target. Thanks, Arena. You're right. It sure is. Did you like that conversation I just had with Arena in my mind?
Yes. You had it out loud.
No, it was in my mind. Nobody heard it.
That'd be cool.
Are you saying it would be cool if no one could have heard that?
Yeah. I'm sorry, that's mean to say.
No, I love it. It's great. 3, 4, 5?
I love that. It's great. Just a hand on a meat hook.
It's a meat hook massacre. X = 3. Let's kill their creature and have the meat hook massacre out.
Yeah, wave while you still can.
My hand. My head.
Yeah.
Does it work? What are you waiting for? Okay, it does. Thank you.
Marcus says, wow, with 3 sideways crying laughing faces. Battle says, I'm a slob at pre-releases because Arena does all the math and triggers for you.
Yeah, I try to be like really conscious of it, of like not getting lazy in that regard. And I'm not calling you lazy. I'm saying for myself. Because it's absolutely something where you could be like, oh, thank God, I don't have to worry about any of this. I'm just going to do it. And like, then you're at pre-release and you're like, what do these cards do? Oh my God. Like trying to keep track of everything on the field. And like, God forbid you're talking to the person next to you because it's like cool to see people in a setting like that. All right, we're at 22. We drew Devil's Playground. Land. It sure is a 1/5. If you would gain life, you gain twice that much life instead.
He's cool.
Oh, I see. Okay. This one, please.
Raphael.
Yeah, Fiendish Savior. He gives other demons, devils, imps, tieflings +1/+1 and lifelink. I didn't finish reading him though. At the beginning of each end step, if a creature card was put into our graveyard from anywhere this turn, we make a 1/1 red devil that when it dies, it deals 1 damage to any target. Okay. And next turn, I'm going to be able to play Devil's Playground where I make 4 1/1 red devils. Do you love these guys, right?
No.
Oh, okay, my mistake. Sorry.
Not these.
Okay. My bad. All right, well, Fabled Passage, it is... I will control 4 or more lands, so I'll be able to get another mountain and play it and untap it. So that's great.
I do love the houses in the background, though.
Of this?
Yeah.
What about the moon in the background?
I mean, it's fine. I like the moon.
Fine. You like the moon?
Yeah.
Because it is close to us?
It does look close in that picture.
Yeah. That'd be real dangerous if the moon was that close.
Yeah. It would.
Controls the tides, you know.
Yeah.
It's Obsidat Ghost Council.
Ooh.
We lose 2 and they gain 2. At the beginning of their end step, they can exile it. If they do, return to the battlefield at the beginning of your next upkeep, and it gains haste. So that's what they're supposed to do. Let's see if they do it. Because if not, we're going to kill it. Although if they do, we're still going to kill it, because this is an instant.
I love these ghosts. They're so cool.
Obsidat?
Yeah.
They are pretty cool.
Oh, it's just one, though.
No,
so
it's 5.
Which one is it? Oh.
No, it's Obsidat Ghost Council. So
there's just says one advisor, though.
Spirit Advisor. It's just, that's the creature type. It's not Spirit Advisors, but they are each a Spirit Advisor.
Gotcha. I would take advice from them.
You would?
Yeah, they seem cool.
Their advice is going to be give us all your money and be in servitude to us forever. Spoilers. Hey. I'm just telling you.
What do they need money for? They're dead.
They run the Obsidat or whatever. Yeah, Orzhov. That's their thing.
Stealing money from people.
Yes, forever.
So mean.
Literally forever. Pass, I guess. Pass. That makes sense. They get a treasure. Obsidat comes back. It has haste. We lose 2, they gain 2. All right, I guess I'll keep one of my this removal spell open. If X is 5 or more, return a card with mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Oh, I don't have any of those. Fine.
Oh, we have new sleeves again. And these are cute.
It's very determined.
Yeah, determined flight.
This is, look, this is going to be the extent of my My Little Pony knowledge. I believe, based on the symbol here and the hair and what it's doing, I believe this is Rainbow Dash. I'm just throwing a guess out there. It's covered in rainbows and it's dashing. Like, not like fetching dashing, but like dashing forward. Dashing through the snow in a...
It's flying.
It's dashing in the air. Anyway.
They steal socks from the laundry.
The devils do?
Obsidat?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what they do. This is great. I'm going to play out Nixilis next turn. I'm going to sack one of these devils. This is great. So we lose some life. We lose more life, I should say. Right? So either we lose 2 more life or they gain 2 more life. It's their choice. Get rid of Obsidat. Will I have enough? 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No? Oh, with Fabled Passage, 6. Yes, we have enough. They gain life. Okay. We take our turn. We get another treasure. We draw a card and lose a life. Let's play Nixilis the Adversary. With Casualty X. Okay. 1 damage to any target. Let's do it to this guy. That makes sense, right?
Sure.
They lose a life. They take damage. We have 2 Obnixili.
Yes.
They lose 2 life unless they discard a card. And then we gain 2 life. So they discard nothing. And they just lose 2 life and we gain 2 life. I'm going to do the same thing again. You lose 2 life unless you discard a card. And then I gain 2 life either way. They choose to lose 2 life. Perfect.
Well, they've got enough of it.
Exactly. Don't remind me. Let's Fabled Passage. Activate Fabled Passage. Go get a mountain. You having fun?
Yeah.
It's good. That's what matters, man.
I like dancing with this hat on because it is just, it's very teetery on my head.
That's hilarious. Combat, attackers No attacks. End the turn. Okay. Obsidat comes back. Lose 2, gain 2, all that fun stuff. When they go to combat, I'll kill Obsidat. How's that sound? Everybody cool with that? Cool. Good talk. Thanks, Amy.
You're welcome.
Vampire Scrivener. Whenever they gain life during their turn, put a counter on it. Whenever they lose life during their turn, put a counter on it. This doesn't make them lose life, right? So we're fine.
That's a pretty cool art as well.
This one?
Yeah.
Good use of light. It's like really haunting, basically.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking with the Archon card that we opened in the packs.
Sure. Archon of the Wild Rose.
Gorgeous use of light in that art.
Right. Ooh, attacking with Obsidat Ghost Council A. That's fun. But does that make sense, though? Yes. Oh, it's brilliant. Oh, it's so good. All right. First things first. Let's see if this works. Value for X is 5. Target Obsidat. Auto pay. Obsidat, if you will, I would like you to go to the graveyard. And or is that your thing? No, it's not. Okay, and then I'm going to choose 2 of these. Block here. I gain 4 life, they gain 4 life. But their creature dies, my 2 creatures die, and because those 2 creatures died, I get to do 1 damage and then 1 damage. So 1 damage hits here, 1 damage hits here. They lose a life. Oh no, it gets counters. Oh no! The order was so out of whack there. Ah, crap, that's stupid. All right, it's fine. On our turn, we'll kill it anyway. Anyway.
Battle says, whoa.
Lots of things happened. All right, let's just kill it. Yeah, they're at 49. Let's kill their creature, huh? X equals 5. Get this stupid thing out of here. I need it gone. Bye-bye. Okay, next, we want to play the land for the turn. Torch Fiend, sack it, destroy an artifact. We don't really need that right now. Horde Robber, whenever it deals combat damage to a player, make a treasure. Or we could play this. Yeah, let's play this first. We want to plus them up. Lose 2 life or discard a card, and we gain 2.
Battle says that would have taken me 15 minutes in paper.
Yeah, that was a lot for sure. Yeah, in fact, I probably would have, like, with all those interactions or whatever, I might have had to, like, call a judge over and be like, okay, active player versus non-active player, whose triggers go on the stack first, how do we decide that, whatever. All right, so they discarded Exquisite Blood. So they did not lose 2 life.
It just looks like pretty basic blood to me.
Maybe to you. The uncultured swine that you are, I guess.
Well. Fuck you, too.
Jesus. All right, let's go to combat. Go past 2 attackers and swing for 4 only. Then we can play the Horde Robber. Yeah, I'll use a treasure. Why not? Who cares, right? It's a 2/4 lifelink because it is a tiefling rogue, and we have Raphael. +1/+1 and lifelink. Really cool. Takanuma Abandoned Mire. They mill 3 and they return any creature or planeswalker from their graveyard to their hand. They choose... They choose...
Battle says I have Horde Robber in my Snicker Snack deck.
That's cool.
Is that like, do you eat a Snickers bar when you play that deck?
I hope so.
Because otherwise you get hangry.
You're not you when you're hungry. Grab a Snickers. Snickers satisfies.
Bring it with you to the tournament.
You have to have one for every round. That's so many Snickers.
You could have the minis. Battle says Vorpal Sword.
Oh, yes. Okay. We get a treasure, and we draw a card and lose a life, and then draw another card. It's a land. What do you do? When it enters, until your next turn, creatures you control, or creatures your opponents control, attack each combat if able, and attack a player other than you if able.
Okay. I love this guy.
This one? No, this one?
He's so cute.
Really? This ogre demon, huh?
I love him.
All right, my bad. We're going to play Raphael back. It's a very good card. Then we're going to play a land. Then we're going to play... Carter Doom Scourge.
Doom Buggy.
Yep. Then we're gonna make another devil. Oh no, we're not. Sorry, we're gonna make them lose 2 life or discard a card, and then we gain 2.
He kind of looks like a bug a little.
Who? This guy?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we're gonna... Do I need to make a devil here? They have to attack, but it's only a 1/5? Nah, plus him up. Plus him up! I ain't scared.
Me neither. Because I barely know what's happening.
Yes, no, I'm barely here. Oh, God. It's my favorite shit. It's good stuff. All right, so we brought them down from 49 to 36. I feel like that's pretty good. And we're back up to 31, even though we were in, like, barely double digits. Like, we were below 20 for a while there. Vampire Scrivener. It's a good card.
Oh.
It's annoying, but it's a good one. Phyrexian Arena. We know that card. We have it right here.
This is Arena.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. By the way, if you care, our lower Obnixilis here has 6 loyalty, and this one has 5. So yes, they had to attack us. They have no way of stopping this unless this card is 1 mana and can save their creature. So I'm going to block here, like so.
You don't want it to hurt your Obnixili or whatever.
Exactly, exactly. I would like my Obnixili to stay quite intact, thank you. Oh, I just drew 2 land this turn. That's frustrating, but overall probably fine, I think. We're just going to do this. X equals 4. Target you. Auto pay. It sure is dead. Then we will play a swamp. Play, well, I guess first. Yeah, they can see it. Yep.
Thank you, Donkey Face.
I wonder if I had fun in the match. They conceded at 37.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, we had 2 planeswalkers doing the same thing over and over. Like, next turn, if we wanted, we wouldn't have because there was no threat to Obnixilis. We would have just kept plussing him up. But eventually, we could give him -7. We would draw 7 cards and lose 7 life. So we would just, over the next couple of turns, empty our hand completely and then draw 7 new cards, lose 7 life, but who cares because we're at 36.
Right.
All right. Well, we won with this deck. This was a good one. Amy, we have time for one more game.
Okay.
Ooh, we finished our tasks for the day. Which deck would you like to use last?
How about Life of Peace?
Okay.
Because it's Azorius.
It is Azorius. Thank you. It's very kind. Plus, we get to play as Will, or with Will, as our commander.
Yeah.
Veeps is our opponent. I know you all can't see that, but I promise it'll be up here in a sec. See? Veeps.
No, it's Donkey Face again.
Oh, my mistake.
Because the avatar, is a pony, so...
That's right.
It's got a donkey face.
Wow. When you're right, you're right. I don't know what I was thinking.
Never right.
Tapped unless you control 2 or fewer other lands. What? Treasure plus Seachrome Coast equals Cold Steel Heart. Auto pay. Choose a color. Based on what's in our hand, I'm going to choose white. Look what we have, Amy. The Book of Exalted Deeds.
Sick.
At the beginning of our upkeep, or end step, excuse me, if we gain 3 or more life this turn, we get a 3/3 angel with flying.
Nice.
Command Tower is a good one here. Yeah, because Temple enters tapped. So we're going to go like this and play the Book of Exalted Deeds.
It's a good thing Nightwing's not really still here.
Because the goose is on their side. We have a 5/6 flying dragon. As long as they control 4, or we don't. They do. How did they play a 6-mana spell already? That was so fast. Wow. Terrifying. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. I guess we can play a 6-mana spell this turn too. Fine.
Oh, and it's the Goose Mother deck.
Correct. Yeah, they knew. They understood the assignment.
Turns out this just is Nightwing. And he was lying about not liking the goose. Battle says Goose Hydra.
Yes, correct. And then it just eats all the stuff that we throw at it. Okay, they get a treasure. Oh, we get a treasure. They just pass to us that quickly, huh? Draw a card, then exile a card from your hand. If cards with 5 or more different mana values are exiled with Azor's Gateway, you gain 5 life, untap it, and transform it. And then you can tap it, add X mana of any one color, where X is your life total.
Whoa.
So basically, you could play anything you want. Still a lot of hoops to jump through for that ability. Gain 6 life. Sure, why not? I'll keep it right where it is. I'm going to play this one, I suppose. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. No attacks, please.
Your hair's in it.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
It's out. It's fine. It was fine until you heard that ripping sound. Ow. It's fine. I will live. What do you think, Goose Hydra? Oh God. It's very honky. What do you... Don't take that out of context either. Old Gnawbone.
I love Old Gnawbone.
You do?
Yeah.
5/6 flyer. They're going to make 5 more treasure. No blocks. We're at 21. Unfortunate. We make another treasure, and we drew Renewed Faith as we knew we would. I'll play the Lone Rider. And then I'll play Renewed Faith. And gain 6 life.
Battle says most expensive card in that set.
Yeah, it's a weird one. Auto pay with the 2 treasure to play Dawn of Hope. I won't be using it this turn, but no attacks. We transform the Lone Rider. We make a 3/3 angel and a 4/4 angel.
Ooh.
We're doing it. We're doing things.
My hat is loosening.
Yeah, my lapels are coming off a little bit. We're almost done. We're almost done. Happy Halloween, everybody, by the way. It'll be in like a few hours for us, at least. They have 8 cards in their hand. And they can play the Goose Mother whenever they want. They have 1,000,000 mana because they made so many treasure. Their deck is very good, by the way, if that was even a question. They're looking at all of our... Oh. Guess what?
Uh-oh.
All of our creatures are dead. We just took 12, and they make 12 treasure.
Oh, God.
Well, it's before 10 o'clock, so if we quickly concede, we can play another game. Whoa, look at that guy. Oh. He's a polar werebear that makes mystic skyfish.
That's pretty cool.
Do you want to do the thing?
Thank you, Veeps.
All right, so yeah, we'll try one more. Since it's exactly 10 o'clock, we can actually get a game in where hopefully we win with that deck, or this deck. Because I didn't feel like I was at peace. Just going to say. We're playing Ryan. All right, well, easy enough. Hello, okay. Ryan. This hand is bad. Mulligan, please. Yes, no. Mulligan. Oh. This hand is worse. One land and a cold steel heart. Mulligan. Okay, this
was my nickname in high school.
Cold Steel Heart. Amazing. Amazing.
It wasn't, but it could have been.
Sure. For now, we'll get rid of that one. Jesus. So many things are happening. I will reveal this Plains, and then I'll play this ambitious farmhand. He's so ambitious. And I'll get this Plains. Just opponent, if you could let me search for this Plains, I'd really appreciate it. I hope it's not too much to ask. It's just searching for a Plains, I promise. It says so right here. I just want a Plains. Yes, I would love to take that action. Ha ha! I did it. Finally. Pass, because I can't do anything else. When we are back, by the way, we are back on Fridays, streaming as usual. It was Thursdays during October. It's now Fridays again, as it always should be. This Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern, we will, despite the fact that it is after Spooky Month at that point, we will be continuing our playthrough of our Spooky Month streamed game of A Plague Tale Innocence. Did they gain any life this turn? They did not. Okay. Well, you messed up. You done messed up. Okay, anyway. So yeah, we'll be playing A Plague Tale Innocence. Hopefully you'll join us. Like I said, that'll be Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern right here on this channel. We got Seagate Restoration, Amy.
Nice. Love it.
Right? And we drew an island.
Cool.
Okay, so
we got some lands, so we can play some cards.
I mean, not really. Like, we could play Will, I suppose. Yeah, actually, he's pretty good here.
Ha ha!
We'll play Will.
I did it.
Yes, you did. Thank you, Amy. He's actually a really good blocker for their creature. They have one creature, it's a 3/2, and we have a 2/4. So we would be able to block and kill, and they would not be able to kill Will in response without doing other things. Of course, you know, other Magic cards exist that would make that no longer the case, but for now, on board, that's what we're looking at. Murderous Rider to kill Will. It's a very murderous rider, Amy.
Yeah.
I would love to move Will to the command zone. Thank you for asking. No blocks. We take 3, they gain 3. Problems. We got problems. 27 to 23. I was somewhat exaggerating. It's not really that big of a deal. Yet. Well, now that's a problem. That's annoying. They played a removal spell on my 1/1. Amy, look what we drew.
Oh. Azor.
Azor the Lawbringer.
Because Because it's an Azorius deck.
Yeah. So why not have the Perun of the Azorius, Azor?
No, because he sucks.
Okay. That's 7.
Look at the Jello mold.
This one?
It's so cool. I love it.
I'm glad you love it. I'm glad you love it.
I really do.
Good. We have the Cosmos Elixir.
Makes you feel like you're drinking the whole cosmos.
Oh, they destroyed Azor's gateway. Okay.
Which means it gets stuck in your throat and you choke and die.
Faith's Fetters, huh? It's a good card. Oh, I'll just play the land. Silly me. Island, Faith's Fetters on your Gumdrop Poisoner.
Oh.
And then pass. So we gained 4 life and went to 24. They're at 31, but their Gumdrop Poisoner can no longer attack or block.
Good, because it's Halloween, and we don't want to poison the children with poison candy.
Correct.
That's fucked up.
It's fucked up. Treasure Token Factory. We have 7 mana now. Fumigate. Destroy all creatures. You gain 1 life for each creature destroyed this way.
Yeah.
That's convenient. But actually, first I should do this and go get a land.
Marcus says Heliod's intervention is finally below $3.
Was it really that expensive? Wow, okay. That's what this card that they played against us.
Nice.
Let's fumigate. Get out of here. Yes, it goes to the bottom of its owner's library. I know. Pass.
You do need to leave when they fumigate. Because otherwise...
You'll have a bad time.
Yeah.
You'll have a bad time.
Marcus says instant speed destroy several artifacts / enchantments is really good.
Good point. Very good point. 6 loyalty Sorin.
I thought that was the grandpa because he looks old in that picture.
Oh, Edgar Markov?
Yeah.
We have Ojitai's Command. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Not that Edgar really aged, but...
I'm going to try. I'm assuming they have removal here, but... Come on out, Azor. You've earned it. 6/6 flyer. Oh. Oh, that's right. It doesn't matter if they have removal. Silly me. Because when Azor enters the battlefield, each opponent can't cast instants or sorceries during their next turn.
Oh. Take that, Ryan. It sounded real dumb.
I mean, I guess they could kill it. They could kill it with Sorin and put Sorin to 1. And kill Azor in the process. But that would put Sorin to 1, which would be quite nice. Oh. Shit. What does this do? Did they just do this? Yeah. That's terrifying. Okay. I mean, thankfully, we have Azor, which is really nice. But we're about to not have Azor anymore. Azor's dead.
Okay.
We lose.
Well, that was short-lived.
They have a 5/5 flying first strike lifelink.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So we're dead. You know, whatever.
I've still got that song stuck in my head.
Oh, yeah?
The Living My Life Like It's Golden song.
Okay, well, this deck was bad. Hey! Guess what, everybody?
Thank you, Ryan.
Thank you, Amy. It is 10 minutes after 10 here on the East Coast of the U.S., which means that we are done with our stream. We played a fair bit of Extra Life 2023 Treasure Brawl.
Yeah.
For our spooky night, trick-or-treaty, Halloweeny, celebration-y thing.
I feel like we did pretty well, too, and we have fun.
Yeah.
I tagged you in a thing on Insta.
Oh, that's right. Let's see.
Thank you.
I will double-check. Would you look at that? You know, I get so many goddamn notifications from Instagram. You would think that, like, I would get ones that I care about. Okay, so I see the background that you did for the baby system lords.
Ooh.
That's gorgeous, by the way.
I like it.
Absolutely gorgeous. I love that.
Is that all you have so far?
He mentioned us in a comment. Yes. I love it. I truly love it.
Cool.
It reminds me of, like, it's like, you know, very much like a paradise of, like, a river coming in, and, like, there's the pool there, and just looks like a paradise for all the babies to, like, frolic in. I like it a lot. Really, really like it a lot. I look forward to seeing the progress, for sure, because that's really awesome. Thank you for sharing that with us. Did you want me to show that on stream? I know you mentioned, like, we would see it, but, like, do you actually want me to show it? Because if you do, I will. But I did not assume that you would necessarily want it to, but I will happily do it if you'd like. I don't. I guess I could probably pull it up on the computer, maybe.
Oh.
Sure, it's nowhere near done. Okay, let me see if I can find it here.
Hold on a sec, Marcus. Let's see what we can do here.
Good old computer working. Whoops, oh, that's fine. Right, I need to find. Hey, Instagram. How about you, like, do what I've asked? Is that cool? Is that an option? No? Yes? Maybe? Oh, I guess I should probably put my headphones on to see if sound is playing through all these things.
Oops. Sorry, guys.
Okay, it's not, right? Yeah, we're good. All right. Found it.
Ooh. Okay.
So, if I do this right, I should be able to show it to all of you.
Huh?
Check it out. I think it looks really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. Oh, actually, it looked better when I was holding it like that. So let me... Yeah, it's like bigger this way.
Okay.
If I don't let it go. So there you go, everybody. Check out Marcus's awesome work.
Yes.
Really, really cool, Marcus. I'll move that over here. And then go like that. Okay, perfect. We got everybody back. That was a lot more quick and painless than I was afraid it was going to be. So I liked it. And I don't mean looking at your stuff. I mean trying to show it on stream.
Yeah. He says when next you see it, there will be cute baby Pokemon playing all over, which is awesome.
It definitely is. I look forward to it. I know Amy does too. Yeah. For sure.
That goes without saying.
Exactly. So, hey everybody, guess what? That means that is the end of this particular stream. Don't mess up the hair. And it also means that we are going to wish you all a very...
Happy Halloween.
Because that will be, for us, in a few hours. Maybe for you it already is, or maybe it will be longer than a few hours. But still, tomorrow is Halloween here in the U.S., at least. And so hopefully you all enjoy your holiday. I know we will be keeping our fingers crossed that we will get some trick-or-treaters. We'll keep you all posted, as I said, on Friday, when we are live again. That's this Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern, right here on this channel, for more A Plague Tale Innocence. So don't think that Halloween will be going away just yet. We still have to finish that game here on this channel. We won't be dressed up and stuff at that point, but still, It will be that spooky month style of a game with all the, like, you know, grossness and horror aspects that game has been so far. And I hope you all are as much looking forward to it as I am to see where it goes in the coming weeks.
Nice.
Anything else? We're good?
I think so.
So, one other thing that we do need to do, of course, because it is a stream, and we had some amazing folks here with us tonight celebrating Magic Monday / Halloween Day with us, or our Halloween stream with us. So, Amy, you have some work to do.
I do. Thank you so much to Marcus. I'm going to enjoy your beautiful picture of a bunch of adorable baby Pokemon.
Agreed. Your baby system lords. I love it. It's so cool. What a creative and awesome idea.
Yeah. Battle, thank you so much for being here. I feel like it's been a little more difficult for you to come to our streams recently, so I really appreciate that you were here tonight. I truly do. Nightwing, so cool to see you here, man. Really, and I appreciate you watching the Walking Dead DLC videos that we put up.
If you're curious as to where those are, links down in the description box below for Video Games for All
and Gluten Free for All.
Obviously, Video Games for All is where the Walking Dead videos are, but you should check out both of our other channels. Just FYI. Keep going, sorry.
Erica, thank you so much for being here, because you're awesome, as always.
And it's always great to see and talk to you.
Yeah. And that's everybody, I think.
That's right. An amazing, awesome group of folks. Thank you all so very much for being here. We appreciate each and every one of you. Now, if you were watching tonight and you did not hear your name just mentioned, we still appreciate you. We just didn't see it in chat, so we didn't get to say your name specifically in thanking you. But please accept this blanket thank you. Obviously, if you do pop into chat, even if you just want to say hey, you will still get that shout out at the end, as all these lovely folks did. So you are more than welcome to do that. Please don't ever hesitate to do that. But also, we're not trying to pressure anybody, so please don't feel pressured. You are more than welcome to enjoy our content however you choose. Hopefully, you will all have an amazing holiday tomorrow. Let us know hopefully on Thursday when we see you, or next Monday. If you're only here for Magic stuff, no worries whatsoever. We'll be back next Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern for more MTG Arena on Magic Monday. And like I said, otherwise we'll be back on Friday for A Plague Tale Innocence. And Either way, we would love to hear how your week was, how your holiday was, etc. I mean, literally anything that you want to tell us, we are here to receive that information. So please feel free to pass it along. But that is going to be the end of this particular stream. Thank you all so very much for watching. As a reminder, I talked about our other channels linked down below, but also with this channel, wherever you are of those 3 channels. Please don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell so you will get notifications whenever any of our videos come out. We have a new Pokemon Diamond video coming out tomorrow. We have a new, on Video Games for All, we have a new Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door on Wednesday and Minecraft on Sunday. And then over on Gluten Free for All, Amy's been doing some kick-ass shorts over there that have been getting hundreds of views, which is very impressive. And it's because they're good, so you should go check them out if you have not. You don't have to be subscribed, but it'll be a lot easier to see them, so you should go subscribe. And especially because then, if and when we are able, or sorry, that's unfair, when we are able to ramp out some good content on that channel that is long form as opposed to shorts, you will be able to find out exactly when that happens too, without having to be here for that. So thank you all so very much for doing that. And between now and the next time that we see you, whenever that happens to be, please continue to stay safe and happy and healthy. That is to you and yours super important. And for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I have been Joe.
And I'm Mimi.
And as we always say, in whichever video or stream of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody. Happy Halloween. Ooh.